Hello, welcome back to 9 Little Aussies. Today I am planting potatoes. So I'm planting out potatoes. So I have just got these potatoes, which were from our harvest earlier in the year. And this is the last of them. And there's just got little, they're going to seed, going to head, sprouting, whatever you call that. So I am just going to put them, now it's fewer than 100 days till our possible first frost date, but they can handle a bit of a frost. I've watched some of Jess's videos on Roots and Refuge on potatoes because I am not a potato expert, but apparently if you've got them in the ground and they're established, they can handle a bit of a frost. So I am going to put them in. I'm going to cut them up with a knife and cut all those little heads off to get more plantings, and we will see what they do. And also the other tip I read was to plant them in a shady spot if the early fall is still hot, which, I mean, it's a beautiful day today. It's like 85 or something, and really nice and beautiful breeze, and it's not too humid. But I do think we might get some more pretty hot days through the end of September. So I'm putting them in a shady spot. We're sort of over here near the chooks under this oak tree, so they'll have a bit of protection as they get going. It's just about getting some more things in the ground as soon as we can at the moment. So I've put potatoes all along here, and just raked the mulch up over them all along that fence. And I've got just a handful of my little seed potatoes left over, so I'm going to pop them on the other side of the garden. So this little corner over here is where I had potatoes earlier in the year, and at this end it's now got sweet potatoes, but there's this little section here, it's where we had corn, and then I haven't put anything there really. There's one lonely pepper plant, and there's a couple of potatoes have come back up, but I thought I'll put a couple. There's just a handful left, so I'll put them over in this corner. So the other day we designated this little section here as a Gracies Garden, so we're going to work on getting it ready so she can plant her things in there that she wants to grow. Yeah. So we're going to pull out these old marigolds. Yeah. And there's a prickle. Oh, look at the big ant's nest right there. That's not fun.
Step away from the ants.
So we have topped this up a little bit, and now we're going to put, we
don't transplant a...
Hang on.
Mama, I was the first one to see a leaf bug.
A leaf bug. Okay, we'll come look. In real life? Cabes, go look at his leaf bug. Right, Gracie, what are we transplanting? Say that again.
We're transplanting a herb.
A herb, yes. And it is, do you remember what it's called?
No.
Come and let's look. So I've been digging out this bed because we're taking the topsoil from this one and transferring it to that one. And there's a little parsley over here.
Parsley.
Parsley. And Gracie said she would like it in her garden, so we're going to transplant it. That's all right. Can you grab it? Put your hands underneath. Try and get the roots. That's it. If some of them break off, it should be okay. Just gentle, gentle. There you go. There's a lot of good roots. Try and keep it all together. Good girl. Now, where do you want it in your garden?
I want it on the food side.
On the food. So you're putting food on this side and flowers on that side. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anywhere? Like, will I dig a hole here?
Yes, that's good.
That's good. Now look, see these roots?
Yeah, they have to be.
We want to try and get them going down. So hang on a minute. Lift it up for a second. And I will dig. No, lift. Just hold it and balance it. And we'll try and put these roots down there. That's it. And we'll try and fill in around him.
Into bed.
Now he'll get a bit of transplant shock. So what we can do is give him some... Well, you know, I'll tell you what it's like. You know when we moved to America?
Yeah.
And we all got a bit of a shock, didn't we? Because it's a bit different. We're not used to it.
Yeah.
Right? Well, this little parsley, we've just put him in a whole new garden bed with new soil, and he gets in a bit of a shock. So when we first moved here, we had to have couple of weeks to just rest, didn't we? And have good food. So he needs to rest, and we're going to give him some worm juice, might help him, and some good water, and he'll be fine. Okay, so we're just looking at some plants for Gracie's garden. She wants to put some seeds in. So right now there's peppers in the one corner, and there's the parsley we transplanted. So do you want those ones?
I want these ones.
Let me show the people. Turn it around and see. So we've got marigolds, pansies, and nasturtiums, which I think will do okay in the cool. Oh, you wanted Sweet Alice.
Yeah, I wanted Sweet Alice.
What are the veggies you wanted? So,
lettuce.
Oh, you want some lettuce? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's coriander, cilantro. Do you want some of that? Do you want the kale?
No.
Do you want any beans? Because you could put the beans in the middle, the green beans, and then this is a bush bean, so it won't go everywhere and spread. It'll just be a little bush. You want that?
I like seeding them.
We'll
definitely not use all of these.
No.
That's just a lot.
Oh, you wanted some of the purple Sweet Alice?
That's enough, Mama.
Okay.
I like this type of flower because monarch butterflies like it, and I love monarch butterflies.
Okay.
Maybe like one strip right here.
Okay, of which?
Of lettuce.
Of the lettuce?
Because it's in like...
These gloves are getting in the way.
Line.
Oh yeah.
It's in a line.
Seed tape.
Seed tape, it's seed tape.
Alright, put the other seed packets down for a second and you can do this. Yeah? Just wait, we'll measure along here. And you can probably...
Yeah, that's probably long enough.
Yep.
And then that will be our line when it goes up. No, probably put it on this, like there, and then that will be a line when it grows up. And it grows.
Oh, so where's the bean? Get the beans, because they need to go in the middle because they'll be taller. Just put a few in your hands. Now the beans, you want them
in the middle.
So if we do a line like this.
When they grow up, that will be the line.
Yep, and you plant them in there.
I want them kind of far apart. That's just enough.
Okay, good. Do you want to cover them up? Or can you reach, or do you need me to? Alright. It's a bit far over for you, isn't it? So we need a little... Let's get a stick to mark where the line of beans is. Do you have a stick or something, Gracie? We can mark where we put them. Alright, it's just not the... Alright, because then with these seed tape, we can even
we can even put one on this side and one on that side.
Well, do you want to save that for your flowers?
Yeah.
We can just put all 3 strips right here.
Yeah.
Now they don't need much coverage because lettuce is a very fine seed. We just need to cover them lightly. So you help me cover it up.
I'm gonna come out here every morning, water them. No, come out here any morning, see if they sprouted.
Alright,
So that'll be one of my. I guess I have a couple of chores, 2 or 3 chores to do in the morning now.
Alrighty. What else do you got? And what do other veggies on this side?
So I'm gonna put these seeds right around this one.
Okay, well remember that will grow out bigger, so
One
give it a bit of space. And what kind of plant are you planting now?
It's the same one as this.
No, it's actually different.
It is?
Yeah, that's cilantro or coriander. So it looks similar. It looks similar, but it's different. A little bit different. Do you want some over here?
How deep do you put it?
Well, I'll let you put them wherever you want, you know. Gracie said she wants onions as well. I've got these little bunching onions. And these seeds are so tiny that if you spread them on the top, kind of just wherever you want them, and then just cover them, okay?
Wait, where did we put the lettuce?
No, that's okay. The lettuce is here. So if you, anywhere around here is fine. Anywhere around here.
Seeds here.
That's all right. I reckon that can probably, you can just shake them around and then dust them over. Don't go too far back. That's where the lettuce is. But right here is fine, and right down there. There's more. You can plant more.
No, I just want that much. I don't want too much.
She's putting some lavender in.
I found a tiny insy-pinsy roly-poly right there. Can I see?
Oh, a little baby bug.
Can I see? It's a roly-poly. It's probably a baby.
So you put your flowers in.
Yeah.
So
I wish I could have a long enough arm for that.
your arms will
And a
grow.
strong enough arm.
Your arms will grow. But we're going to need another one.
Why?
Because we want to give them a good soak. And we're going to keep the soil nice and damp until they sprout, and then keep them watered. Okay, so I have planted some sugar snap peas on here where I had cucumbers before. I have put some more cucumbers just in on this TP, and I've put some peas on here, some like green peas. So like real little fresh green peas. I think they're called Sugar Daddy or something. I have to check the packet. But I put some there, and actually all along the fence there where I had tomatoes. So I'm just going to water them in, and very excited. I really hope the peas all come up. There's just something really delicious about homegrown peas. I really hope they do well. Gracie, can you give me the trowel, the hand trowel that's there?
What hand trowel?
The digging little shovel, the little hand shovel with the red handle on it. Because I actually have worn through my fingertips on these gloves.
Strawberry root.
What I'm looking for is ginger root. I want a little bit to put in the chicken. There it is. There it is. Well, I guess I can pull one off. Growing as prolifically. It's spread. I mean, we've got a big, nice clump here and a nice clump here.
And a nice clump here.
I'm hoping we can harvest a decent amount before the winter. We'll see.
What is
See over here. It usually goes out to the side more, but this one seems to just be going down. Yeah, you can touch it. I'm going to put it in the chicken soup.
Oh, garlic.
No, it's not garlic, it's ginger.
Ginger.
Does it smell good?
Like ginger.
Does it smell good?
But what is this white stuff?
It's sending off little shoots. Anyway, I won't harvest it now because I think we want it. I think it's got more time. But that will be enough for the soup. Hey there, it is the next day and I have been out here again, and no, it's not cold, but the mozzies are awful. So it's cool enough that I can manage to wear a flanny, but it's, yeah, the mozzies are bad. So I was out here earlier. I'll show you what I've been doing. I have taken dirt from this end and transferred it over to top up this bed. Now obviously I've got quite a bit left in there, so I haven't done that end. So I've just been, you know, after school's all done and the other things I have to do inside, I've just been pottering out here as best I can. And I have sown some more here. I've put some beans down the middle, put some radishes around the base of the beans, and some, I think it's a mix of beets that I put in there. So it's just pottering because I just can't get a solid massive block of time to do it. So putting it in where I can, and we put a thin layer of wood chips over Gracie's bed, just nice and thin, so that the seeds can sprout. Well, I hope you are enjoying this beautiful change in the weather as much as I am. If that's happening in your neck of the woods, I don't know. It is here. It's just such a beautiful, cool change, but I do think it's going to heat up again next week, apparently. Okay, friends, well, that's about it for today. I am sure I'll be back here again really soon. I hope that wherever you are, on this side of the ocean or the other, that you're having an awesome day, and I appreciate you being here. I'll see you again soon. Sunshine and raindrops. Until then.